Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Your company's decision makers set the goals and strategies for the business. But without the proper type of business insurance, your company's individual officer could be exposed to financial loss if they are sued for a decision they made on the company's behalf. For example, accusation of mismanaged funds or a bad investment could lead to a lawsuit. To get the best small business insurance, you may need to buy directors and officers or D&O insurance. It is a good way to retain leaders, cover legal fees, and attract investment opportunities. Directors and officer insurance protects the people who serve as directors and officers of a company if they are sued by employees, customers, vendors, or others. It can cover defense costs, a settlement, and other expenses that arise out of the lawsuit. Directors and officer insurance can help your company if the directors and officers are accused of wrongdoing such as number 1. Causing a financial loss or bankruptcy. Number 2. Failure to comply with workplace laws. Number 3. Misrepresentation of company assets. And then number 4. Theft of intellectual property. 5. Slander, libel, and copyright infringement. 6. Mismanaged funds. And 7. Discrimination against an employee. And here's look at the 3 types of coverage typically included in a D&O policy. First, A side coverage. This part of coverage will protect the individual assets of directors and officers when there are costs that the business itself does not have to pay, which could include defense costs. Second, B side coverage. This part is known as corporate reimbursement, and it covers a business when it has to pay defense costs and legal settlements for directors and officers. And then third, C side coverage. This part of the coverage is known as entity coverage and helps when a business is named in a lawsuit along with directors and officers. This type of coverage protects the business when there are direct claims made against it. Directors and officer insurance doesn't cover everything, and here are examples of problems a policy commonly excludes. They are illegal acts or illegal profits, and then fraud, and then personal profiting, pending and prior litigation, and then prior claims, bodily injury, and property damage. And any business, public or private, with a board of directors may benefit from having directors and officer insurance. Lawsuits targeting directors and officers are becoming more common. With the D&O insurance, the company's assets and personal assets of the directors and officers are at risk. In addition, directors and officer insurance protect the personal assets of spouses of a director or officer. This asset could also be at risk in lawsuit. To attract and retain qualified executives and board members, a company needs to have a D&O insurance policy in place. An estimated 70% or more of all directors and officers have asked about the amount of their organization directors and officers coverage, according to travelers. Having a solid directors and officer liability insurance policy is one way to attract potential board members to a company. D&O insurance may also help you attract investors. Some private equity and venture capital firms may require D&O coverage before they will invest in a company. The median cost of directors and officers insurance is $1,240 per year, according to insurer. Your D&O cost will depend on several factors such as the business amount of debt, then claim history, company revenues, and policy limits. To get the best rates on a D&O policy, get quotes from several insurance companies. Be sure to work with an insurance professional who is knowledgeable about D&O coverage. Read the D&O policy carefully and make sure you understand the coverage you are buying. Once you have a directors and officers policy in place, you will be able to reach out the potential board members and officers that you are looking to attract to your company. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give your like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Expect a life insurance medical exam to consist of the following. Number 1. An interview. Your examiner will likely go over the questions you already answered on the applications, such as questions about health conditions and medications. Number 2. Be prepared to provide the contact information for your physicians. Keep in mind that insurers have many ways of verifying the information you give them. And here's how life insurers gather intel in you. Number 3. A physical exam. You can expect your height, weight, pulse, and blood pressures to be recorded. You likely have to provide a urine sample and have blood drawn. If you are over 50 and applying for a high amount of life insurance, like $1 million and up, you may have to take an electrocardiogram. Then, what does the life insurance physical exam include? The insurance company will likely have your examiner collect the following during your life insurance exam. First, height and weight measurements. These measurements are used to determine your body mass index, which is a measure of body fat. Second, blood pressure check. Uncontrolled high blood pressure can lead to health problems, such as heart attack, stroke, or weakened and narrowed blood vessels in your kidneys, which can lead to kidney disease. And the third, blood and urine samples. These samples can detect high blood pressures, high cholesterol or glucose levels, liver or kidney disorders, diabetes, immune disorders, HIV antibodies, and indicators of nicotine, tobacco, or drug use. Fourth, possibly an electrocardiogram. This test detects abnormal heart rhythm, coronary artery disease, previous heart attacks, and the efficacy of heart disease statements, such as a pacemaker. An electrocardiogram may be required for application at older ages and or for high life insurance coverage amounts. You may be able to access the results of your blood and urine test depending on the paramedical company that conducted the test. To find out whether you can get your exam result, ask the representative you speak with when you schedule your exam, or contact the paramedical company's customer service. After your exam, the life insurance company will review the results and may contact you with the results. You may be able to get the results directly from the company hired to do the exam. For example, if exam 1 performed the test, you can typically access the results online within 7 to 14 days after the exam. If the life insurance company denies your application, request the reason in writing. Ask for specifics and double-check the results. Keep an eye out for, first, data entry errors. It is possible there may be a human error, such as inaccurate or incomplete information. And then second, false positive result. A false positive means your test shows you have a disease or condition when you don't actually have it. This can happen if the test was not done right or other factors that could affect the accuracy of result, like food and drinks, medicine, stress, vigorous exercise, illness, or variation in lab procedures. If you discover an error, discuss it with your life insurance agent and ask how to proceed with the correction. If the problem was an unexpected positive result, check with your doctor to rule it out. For example, if blood or proteins is found in an urine sample, this could be an indicator of kidney disease or the result of vigorous physical activity. If you are denied because of your health and your doctors confirm the test result, you can take steps to improve your health. It is not a good idea to retake the life insurance medical exam right away since it is likely you will be denied again. A company called MIB Group keeps records of life insurance application answers and denials. Denials often affect your ability to buy life insurance in the future. So, you don't want to run the risk of too many failed medical exams. Thank you very much for watching. You can also find many other information and explanation about insurance through this channel. Don't forget to always give your like, comment and subscribe.